Hey guys, short one for you today. I'm gonna try and release one of these for each of my cars because there's just no information on this particular thing I'm gonna discuss in this video. And that is how to remove these fender skirts off of these cars. Each one is a little bit different. They're all relatively the same, but if you don't know what you're doing or you've never owned an older car with the fender skirts, and you're afraid of, you need to change a tire, you need to get to the wheel well for some reason, you're gonna need to figure out how to get it off, and there's not really any information out there on how to do it on your particular car. It just so happens that a lot of the cars that I plan on owning in my lifetime have fender skirts. So every time I have a car with fender skirts and I'm taking it off, I will record a video for you so you know how to do it. So this is a 1974 Mercury Monterey. It's been on my channel quite a few times. It's my pride and joy. This fender skirt, or this body I should say, was shared with a 73, 74 Mercury Monterey, and the 73 through 79 or 78 Mercury Marquis and Grand Marquis. So this applies for all those cars. I don't know if this is how it works for the Lincolns, because the Lincolns are on a different platform than this. They got different body lines, different everything. So I can't speak to that, but I know for Mercury's, this is how this works. So basically, it's going to be pretty hard to see while it's still in the car, but all these have a lever. Basically, the way it works is there's a lever that's behind this, and then there's a little linkage that goes up to the top up here. You pull this lever down, and it pulls the linkage down, which pulls the fender skirt up towards the body. You pull the lever up, and it pushes the linkage up, which allows the fender skirt to droop down, at which point you grab onto the sides and you pull it free. So that is what I'm going to show in this one. Some of them have 2 latches, some of them have 3 latches, some of them have one over here, some of them one over here. They're all a little bit different, but they're all relatively the same. So without further ado, I'm going to show you this here. So what you want to do, it's going to be kind of hard to film with one hand here, but you reach up under here and you can feel the lever. Grab onto it, pull it down. See that? There's your lever. Just like that. Now it's loose. It's all the way down. Fender skirt's loose now. So you just pull it. And with a little bit of work, it comes right off. Just like that. That's the mechanism right there. I'll set this down so you can see it. Okay, so basically, these skirts need some TLC, but beyond that, it's fiberglass skirt with, painted down the outside and it's just black on the inside. Most of them are fiberglass. The whole reason that these existed in the first place was to protect your wheel wells from rust. So they made them out of fiberglass, that all the salt from the road gets up on this instead of on your wheel well, and it doesn't rust. It was a thing that you'd see on the higher end cars. So this here is your lever, and like I said, this wraps up inside the fender well. When you turn this, it pinches this here fender skirt and the fender liner in between this here lever. And then you slide it up past a certain point and it'll click, and that's the that's where it stops. So that's how this one works. It's the same on the other side, except the lever is going to be on the mirrored side of this skirt here, so you have left and right. But it's the same mechanism, and it's all a pretty simple mechanism. And when you're putting it back on, see these slots right here and right here? They're going to line up with these pegs here and here. So you just line those up with that, put the skirt on just like it came off, pull that lever, and there you go. That's how you do it. Hope I helped somebody, and thanks for watching.